The Battle of Brandywine was a crucial engagement that took place on September 11th, 1777, during the American Revolutionary War. It was a pivotal moment in the fight for American independence as the Continental Army, led by General George Washington, faced off against the British forces commanded by General Sir William Howe. As the early morning mist began to lift, the countryside surrounding Brandywine Creek in Pennsylvania came alive with the sounds of soldiers preparing for battle. General Washington, aware of the British intentions to seize Philadelphia, had positioned his troops strategically along the high ground near Chad's Ford, a vital crossing point on the Brandywine Creek. The American defenses consisted of three main divisions. General John Sullivan commanded the right wing, stationed on Brinton's Ford, while General Nathaniel Greene held the center near Meeting House Hill. General Anthony Wayne commanded the left wing, situated on a steep hill called Osborne's Hill. They were supported by several artillery batteries, aiming to halt the British advance. Meanwhile, General Howe devised a plan to outflank the American positions. He sent Lieutenant General Wilhelm von Kynphausen's division to engage the American right wing, diverting their attention away from the main assault. At the same time, Howe led his main force, including Lieutenant General Charles Cornwallis, towards the vulnerable American left flank.
Right away, sir!
As the morning progressed, Knyphausen's troops launched their attack on the American right. Sullivan's forces fought valiantly, but were eventually overwhelmed by the superior British numbers. Despite heavy casualties, they managed a tactical retreat across the creek, buying time for the rest of the army. On the other side of the battlefield, General Wayne's troops on Osborne's Hill found themselves in a fierce firefight with Cornwallis's advancing British forces. The Americans held their ground for some time, skillfully using cover and delivering accurate volleys of musket fire. However, the British persisted and launched a bayonet charge that shattered the American line. Realizing the dire situation, Washington rode between the two flanks, rallying his troops and attempting to reform the lines. However, his efforts were hampered by confusion and misinformation.
Get back in position!
Moreover, a British reconnaissance force discovered a ford further upstream, allowing Howe's troops to cross the creek and threaten the American rear. As the day wore on, the British closed in on the American center, where Greene's troops held their ground despite being outnumbered. However, with the British forces approaching from both sides, Greene's division was eventually forced to retreat as well. By late afternoon, the American forces had been pushed back, and their defensive lines were crumbling. Washington, realizing that further resistance was futile, ordered a retreat, ensuring that his army would live to fight another day. Although the Battle of Brandywine ended in defeat for the Continental Army, they had managed to delay Howe's advance and inflict significant casualties on the British. The Battle of Brandywine was a hard-fought and pivotal moment in the American Revolutionary War. While it resulted in an American defeat, it demonstrated the resilience and determination of the Continental Army. Despite the setbacks, Washington and his troops would continue to fight for independence, learning valuable lessons that would shape their future successes on the road to victory.